What do you want, Ribbit? Yeah, what do you want? Joy to the world and everyone. You will, I don't know. Oh, hey, Dr. Springy. What do you want? Oh, oh, I'm here to get a job at the hospital. We're pretty good on doctors. Excuse me. Let me think. What's another job you have? Can I be a surgeon? Fine. Actually, no. You'll be something even better than that. What will I be? You get to fix diseases. Yay! But first off, we will do a science lesson with me as your teacher. Nescaldi, I'm sorry, but you will have to take the class as well. Aw, man. Welcome to class, children. You know, I'm 14. And I'm 30. No, you are 20. No, I'm 19. Fine, I already know that. Technically, you're my daughter. Okay, today we will be talking about an eco car. What's an eco car? Well, let me explain it. That's what the lesson is about. Like the wings of an insect, the doors of your car lift upward as you step onto the sidewalk, and in front of the movie theater, a crowd gathers around staring at your... You know what? Forget it. I'll teach you about something else. For you, let me see. What did you need? You know what? I think I've got an idea for what you can learn. You'll need to learn about some of the reptiles, because we have animals here. Our entire civilization is of animals, with a few weird creatures and humans. So let's get started. So let's tell you about the Cretaceous period. It was 145 million to 65 million years ago. The modern continents developed. The largest dinosaurs developed. Flowering plants spread across the landscape. Mammals flourished, and giant pterosaurs ruled the skies over the small birds. Temperatures grew more extreme. Dinosaurs lived in desert swamps and forests from the Antarctic to the Arctic. And that's it. That's all you have to know about it. Let's tell you about the beginning of time. The Precambrian time. 4.5 billion to 542 million years ago. I was 36 back then. You were never 36. You're 14. How could you have been 36 back then? That was 4.5 billion years ago. And Or it was either that or 542 million years ago. How could you have been 36 back then? Are you crazy? No, but I like chicken. How do you like chicken? You're a frog. You eat bugs. Oh yeah, I forgot. I also have a part-time job at the police station. Oh, you have so much to learn. The Earth and other planets formed from gas and dust left over from a giant cloud that collapsed. There are clouds in space? Let me finish! Dust left over from a giant cloud that collapsed to form the sun. A giant cloud's collapse was triggered when nearby stars exploded. Does that mean we can capture stars? Does that mean a terrorist can capture a star and then use it to blow up buildings? No. No, you can't. Low levels of oxygen made Earth a suffocating place. How did I breathe back then? You weren't alive back then. You couldn't even be... If you were 36 back then, and that was true, then you could dance all over me again. Okay, it was true. I'll show you some of my pictures. See? Look! It's me! I was a businessman! There's the sun, and there's me! You were a horse? Of course I was a horse. Horses evolved into frogs. The prehistoric version of a frog was a horse. You can slap me. Gladly. Oops, sorry, Nurse Goldie. Now for my dancing routine. Da 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 da. Okay, you can go back to your teachings. Oh, that hurt. Did you know, sorry, Miss Goldie, that you're still unconscious, that the Constitution was written in 1787 by a group of political leaders from the 13 states that made up the United States at that time? How do you know this? What do you mean how I know this? I read it from a book. I mean, where'd you get this book? Oh, I bought the book from the library. You bought the book from the library? Yeah, I offered them $20 million. You offered $20 million just to buy a book from the library about the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. Are you nuts? No, this is nuts. Yeah, that's nuts. Oh my gosh, this is so painful. Let me teach you more! Did you know that 39 men, including Benjamin Franklin and James Madison, signed the document to create a national government? While some feared the creation of a strong federal government, all 13 states eventually ratified or approved the Constitution, making it the law of the land. The Constitution was 3 major parts: the preamble, the articles, and the amendment. Yeah, isn't that awesome? My brain is aching. That's because you don't have good books like mine. Want me to tell you about more stuff? The Crusades from 1095 to 1291. Starting late in the 11th century, these wars over religion in the Middle East were fought for nearly 200 years. World War I, the assassination of Australia's Archduke Ferdinand by a Serbian nationalist sparked this Widespreading war. The U.S. entered after Germany sunk the British ship Lusitania. I never remembered how to pronounce it. Killing more than 120 Americans. How do you know so much? Because my book says everything. Isn't that awesome? No, it makes my brain ache. Oh, my brain is aching so much. Your brain is aching. How's your brain aching? I've only been talking for a few minutes and your brain aches? How? How? Oh, this is... You know what? I am getting a little bored from this also. But who cares? Because I don't. I do not at all. You don't care that it's boring. Yeah. And here's 5 reasons to love bats. I don't want to hear them. Too bad, because I'm going to tell them to you. 1. Bats are the only mammals that can truly fly. A bat's wings are basically folds of skin stretched between extra long finger and hand bones. You read the book with him, didn't you? Yes. And number 2, bat droppings called guano. That's gross. I don't care. Are super rich in nitrogen, a main ingredient in plant food. The ancient Inca of South America protected bats as a valuable source of fertilizer for their crops. Guano is still used in farming today. That's disgusting. I don't care. You know what? I'll just stick with that too. Oh wait, I'll give you one more. A newborn bat may weigh as much as 1/3 of its mother's weight, yet the mom can hold her baby while clinging by her toes to a crack in a cave ceiling. Did you know bat spit may save lives? A substance in the saliva of vampire bats could help victims of strokes survive. According to researchers at the University of Monash in Melbourne, Australia, strokes happen when a blood clot blocks blood flow to the brain. An anti-clotting substance in bat spit makes blood flow freely so a bat can continue to feed. The researchers think the same substance may be able to dissolve blood clots in stroke patients. Fortunately, the substance would be contained in medicines and bats would not be required to bite patients. That's it. I can't take this anymore. I'm getting out of here. Ah! Where's the door? Oh, wait. We're in a 10-story building. I'll just jump off. Ah! Do you love bats now? No, you've made my brain ache. Come on, Nurse Goldie, let's go. Yay! I love missiles. Wait, you love missiles? Yeah, don't you love them? Yeah. Let's collect stars tonight and make missiles out of them. Yay!